lovelies, welcome back to my channel. It's Dima Okike here, and you are most definitely welcome to my channel. And if today is your first day of watching me, please consider subscribing. I really am sorry for not having been here. I've got a lot behind the camera, so please, I really am sorry. I must apologize before I start. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you my 7 tips on how to grow fine natural hair. You all know that my hair's characteristics is fine, thick, low porosity, 4B and partly 4C natural hair. And you know, I can talk all day about fine natural hair because my hair is fine. My strands are fine. So if this looks like what you're interested in, please keep on watching. Ensure you watch this video to the end. Do not pause that die button. Ensure you watch to the end and hear what I have to say about fine natural hair. Let's get the video started. So what is fine hair? Fine hair simply means that the diameter of a single strand of hair from your head is thin. That means you can barely feel it when you rub it in between your fingers. When you pick a single strand of hair from your head and rub it in between your fingers, it's as if there is nothing in there, and as if you're rubbing just 2 of your fingers together without anything in between. That's basically what that means. So please check the card. I have a video dedicated to fine hair, how you can determine if you have fine or thin hair. I have a detailed video right here on YouTube where I explained everything in details on how you can determine if you have fine or thin hair. So the card will be somewhere on the screen. Please click the card to take you straight to the video. Ensure you watch that video to understand. If you don't understand what fine hair is, please, you can pause this video, go straight to that video and then watch to understand what I'm really talking about before you can come and watch this video. Like I was saying, I can actually talk all day, talk to you about fine hair without getting tired, because I know I have got fine hair and I know what it takes to have fine hair. If you're in this category, your hair is very fragile and you have to be very careful with your hair. As you all know, kinky hairs are prone to breakage due to the coils in between our hair strands. They are very fragile, so they tend to break up very easily. When you're talking about fine hair is way difficult to manage. You have to be very careful with these hair strands. So that brings me to my tip number 1, which is low manipulation. So low manipulation is one tip that has helped me over the years to keep my hair voluminous. Low manipulation is simply manipulating your hair less, wearing your hair more on protective style. Low manipulation, I mean not having to brush your hair every time or every day of the week. Having to put your hair in a protective style for long without manipulating. This has helped me a lot to keep my hair voluminous, as you can see, and also to have some hair on my head, because fine hair is very fragile, and the more you comb it, the more you style it, the more you slick it, the more you do all those on it, that's the more the hair is shedding. And low manipulation, if I must say, equals length retention. If you're able to manipulate your hair less, you will have less breakage, and that is length retention. Increase in length retention. You will be able to retain some length. The reason why a lot of us don't retain length is because our hair break off easily. Our hair break up so much and our hair sheds so much. That is why we do not retain length, and that's why every time you're always thinking that your hair is not growing. It is growing, sister. Your hair is growing. What is actually happening is that you are not retaining length. So low manipulation is key to length retention, and that is my number one tip to growing fine natural hair. The reason why you see me most times wearing my hair often in a protective style is because it helps me retain length. It is wearing my hair more often on a protective style helps me keep my hair voluminous. If you did not take anything from this video, please take this today, that low manipulation is the key to growing fine natural hair. Leaving the hair alone, that is the key to growing fine natural hair. My low manipulation tip to you is try to comb your hair once a week or once in 2 weeks. Try to do more of finger detangling. It helps a lot. Try to comb your hair less. Do more of finger detangling. Even on wash days, try to do more of finger detangling and comb your hair once on wash day. So throughout the processes of shampooing, conditioning, pre-pooing, all the processes you have to go through on wash days, try to manipulate, try to do finger detangling, try to use only your fingers and comb once on your wash days. That way you'll be able to retain length. That way you'll be able to manipulate your hair less. I suggest you wear simple styles that does not put tension on your scalp, which could lead to breakage. Styles like cornrows, braids, tweets, etc. are great for fine hair. Styles that does not put tension on your scalp. Even if the stylist want to put tension on your scalp, always talk to your stylist. Tell them, auntie, tight hairstyles does not grow hair. So it is not tight hairstyles that grow your hair. So always tell them that you do not need tension on your scalp, because tension leads to breakage. So try to wear simple hairstyles. Tip number 2, moisturize and seal. Try to moisturize your hair at least twice a week, even if it's in a protective style. That your hair is in a protective style does not mean that you shouldn't moisturize it. Moisturize at least twice a week. And while moisturizing, try to include strengthening treatments in your moisture routine. Strengthening treatment, I mean like fenugreek. Fenugreek is strengthening. Moringa, aloe vera, make them as your liquid or your tea. Use that as your L in your LOC or LCO. Use that to moisturize your hair. You can spray that before applying your leave-in conditioner. This strengthening treatment, ensure you balance that with moisture. You don't have to run into protein overload or moisture overload. So use that as the L in your LOC or LCO to moisturize your hair. By using strengthening treatment, it can help your hair to stay strong and at the same time stay moisturized. Moisture helps fine natural hair not to be dry and brittle, because when your hair is dry and brittle, it can break off easily and you will not like that. So try to moisturize your hair and also seal with a good hair oil. Tip number 3 is strengthening treatment. You need to incorporate strengthening treatment in your regimen. Strengthening treatments, I mean, like I explained in my last point, those treatments. Tip number 3 is strengthening treatment. Strengthening treatment, I mean, just like I explained in my last point, strengthening treatments are those treatments that helps your hair stay strengthened, that strengthen your hair, because fine hair is fragile and it easily breaks off. So you need some strengthening treatment mixed with moisture to help keep your hair strong. So fine hair is very, very weak and fragile, so you need some strengthening treatment. I have a lot of strengthening treatments I already shared on this channel. Those fenugreek and aloe vera, fenugreek and hibiscus, aloe vera and moringa, all of them, they are strengthening treatments. So incorporate that in your regimen. You can use it as a liquid, you can use it as a paste, you can mix that in your deep conditioners. You need strengthening treatments with moisture. Moisture you need strengthening treatment, and do not forget to mix that with moisture packed herbs or anything like a moisturizer. Ensure you balance that, your moisture protein, ensure you balance that, and then apply that in your hair and you'll be fine. So ensure you include some strengthening treatment in your regimen. That way your hair can stay strengthened. Tip number 4 is use lighter products. Lighter products, I mean those products that are light. Do not use heavy creams. Heavy creams and products, they can actually weigh your hair down. Fine hair is very fragile, so thick creams can actually weigh that down and your hair will feel heavy, and you don't want that. Lighter products work best on fine natural hair. So try to, when sourcing for your products, when you buying your products, look for products that are lightweight. Lightweight products works perfectly well for fine natural hair, because when you apply heavy products, it kind of weighs your hair down and you won't want that. So opt for lighter products. They will help you groom your fine natural hair. Also, do not forget to use less products. Do not pack all the products on your hair and say, this product is too light, let me add more. No, do not pack much product on your hair. Your hair is fine, your hair is already weak. Packing more products on your hair can actually weigh it down, and that can lead to product build-up. So you don't want that. So ensure you use lighter products and less products. Little goes a long way when it comes to fine natural hair. Tip number 5, deep condition less. People with fine natural hair never really need to deep condition their hair. Quote me anywhere. You don't need much of deep conditioning. I advise you deep condition less. Do not deep condition on every wash days. Try to skip some days. And if you must deep condition, do not allow the deep conditioner to sit in your hair for more than 30 minutes. If you do this, if you deep condition fine hair every wash day, is actually going to make your hair feel mushy, and you don't want that for your hair. It's actually going to make your hair feel like relaxed hair and very weak. So you don't want that. You want your hair to have some bounce. You want your hair to have some weight, so that when they push it, it will say, yes, I'm there. So you do not want your hair to feel mushy. You do not want your hair to feel weighed down. So try to deep condition less. If you must deep condition, do that at least 30 minutes and you rinse that off. You don't really need deep conditioners if you have got fine hair. Please excuse that noise. It's my baby. I'm at home, so he has to do his thing. So I'm so sorry for that noise. So you have to deep condition less. Disclaimer, I'm not saying that deep conditioning is bad for fine natural hair. You can deep condition, but it's not every time. I mean, you should deep condition less. I'm not saying that deep conditioning is bad for fine natural hair. It is good because you need moisture to grow your hair. All I'm trying to say is that you should not deep condition every wash day. At least once, if you're the type that wash your hair every 2 weeks, I think you should deep condition your hair once a month. If you're the type that wash your hair every week, you should deep condition your hair at least twice a month. So try to deep condition less. That's my point. Tip number 5, simplify your wash day routine. You don't have to do so much with fine hair. Keep your wash day as simple as ABC. Don't overdo things. Don't overdo things, because less they say is more. pre-poo, wash, condition, moisturize, style. Just 5 simple steps. Doing too much leads to breakage and damage. So manipulate your hair less on wash days and you will love your hair. Tip number 7, scalp massages. I can swear by this. I cannot stress this enough. Massaging my scalp actually helps my hair grow faster and voluminous. I can swear by this, guys. My scalp using my hair growth oils, which I make, my DIY oil mix, and my hair growth oils, my own hair growth oils, actually helps my hair grow faster. Massaging my scalp not just once a week, at least twice a week. I massage my scalp daily. Yes, let me know if you would like to see a video on how I massage my scalp. I'll be very glad to share with you guys. So back to what I was saying, massaging fine hair actually helps that a lot. It helps fine hair grow thicker, longer, thicker and longer. Massaging fine hair, that is one. If another thing you should pick from this video is scalp massages. That is one of my hair growth tips that I can swear by. Massaging, and is to be consistent, not just you massage today, tomorrow you will not massage, the next time you'll be massaging is next month. No, it doesn't work like that. If you must see results, guys, you have to massage your scalp. And I have a lot of videos on how I make my growth oils, some of my growth oils, because I've not shared all with you guys. So do well to check my description box or any of the link on the screen. You can find the videos on the link on the screen or my end screen after this video. So guys, massage your scalp. Massaging fine hair really helps a lot. If you have not been massaging your fine hairs, your hair, even if it's not fine hair, that is number one secret to growing longer hair. Try to incorporate that in your regimen. It helps a lot. It helps you grow longer and thicker hair. It helps lubricate your scalp. Even if you don't get anything from it, it can help your scalp stay lubricated. Using some good growth oils that is nutrient packed, it helps your hair stay long. It helps your scalp stay moisturized. It helps your scalp stay lubricated as well. When I mean scalp massages, I do not mean vroom, va, 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 vroom. I don't mean that. I mean gentle massage. Let me know if you would want to know how I massage my scalp in the comment section. Put that in the comment section and I will make a video, and I will also share with you a very great oil that you can use to massage your scalp, and you will see a difference in your hair. Bonus tip, and that is find a hair routine and stick with it. Stop jumping from one hair routine to the other. You see Mr. A doing this to her hair, you jump, leave your own that is already working for you and jump to her own. It might not work. All you need is consistency. A simple hair routine with consistency does the job. What do I mean by hair routine? Hair routine is simply what you constantly do to your hair to keep it healthy. Get a wash day routine, simple routine, protective style routine, simple hairstyle that does not pull on your edges, that does not pull on your scalp. Stick with it. Find a nighttime routine, stick to it. Make it very simple. Simple hair routine works best for fine natural hair, because you don't want to do much, because if you do much that can lead to breakage and hair damage. So, and you don't want that for your hair. That brings me to the end of this video, and before I go, please, if you have fine natural hair, please leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know some of the tips that have worked for you over the years, or what you have been doing to your hair. Let me also know your own hair tips in the comment section below. And secondly, is fine hair more stronger when dry than when it's wet? Because I noticed that my fine strands are stronger when they are dry than when they are wet. My hair tends to be more fragile when they are wet than when they are dry. So let me also know if this happens to any of you with fine natural hair. We'll be discussing this in my future video. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I really must appreciate you if you have watched up to this point. Thank you all so much for the love and support I get on this channel. It's been amazing. Please do not forget to like this video. Give me a thumbs up, because that will help other people see this video. And also do not forget to share this video. And if you have not subscribed, we are going to call a family meeting for you. Please subscribe to my channel, share my videos, and for now, see you in my next video. I'm out. Bye.